What are the problems you have to deal with in Bangladesh?
Yeah, Bangladesh is the world's most vulnerable country due to climate change impacts. As a poor country, people have not access to develop develop technologies, but people have own knowledge to cope the changing situations like uh, severe flood, drought, and waterlogging situations. People have different practices to cope up to survive the um, changing environment, changing ecology. As the poor nations, uh, the poor are not options to leave this place. They are inhabitants of this place. They have to cope, they have to survive with this. That's why they are taking different kind of initiatives um, like waterlogging rice varieties, like permaculture, like floating agriculture, different technologies, different approaches to mitigate this.
So these are traditional farming methods,
Yes.
traditional
Yes,
coping
exactly.
methods,
Exactly.
which are being used and developed
Yes.
to cope with the changing
Yes,
climatic
exactly.
conditions.
Yes,
Right.
exactly.
Right.
Yes. Actually, the first people are supported by the peoples from the time immemorial. So it's a kind of knowledge that could be transmitted by peoples to peoples, community to community. So it should be priority to the development context.
So the role of your organisation is to gather this information, to spread this
Yes,
information
yes.
within Bangladesh or beyond the borders as
Yeah,
well.
actually we do work in 15 agroecological zones in Bangladesh out of 30. So each ecological zones have speciality as difference one to others. So the peoples are different practices there in their own areas. So we are just collect and just enhance the practice so that they could continue that. Nothing educate the peoples, nothing instruct the peoples, nothing taught the peoples. But we try to how they cope with their limited resources in devastating situations. Just explore to other community, bring them to get the knowledge from the community.
And are they coping? Are these
Yes.
methods effective in coping with the increasingly changing climatic
Of course,
conditions?
yeah, of course, because they are very inherited practices. And sometimes it's been modified. It's not a scientific methods, but it's always changing due to changing situations.
Presumably there are modern scientific methods as well. Can they work in combination with the
Yes.
traditional methods?
Yeah, of course. We are, and people are not against the modern technology, but technology should be people friendly. Technology should have access to the poor peoples. This is the thing. The poor who have not access the foods, how can they get the modern technology? This is the thing here. So the traditional practice, the local knowledge-based practice should be enhanced, should be promoted for their first survivability on climate change issues.
And what is it you would hope to gain from being here in Durban at COP17? Do you hope to spread your message? Are you looking for help, information from elsewhere?
Yeah, we just we had a presentation. We presented the Bangladeshi context in different aspects, how people they are adapting with the climatic variations. We just trying to spread out this and a little bit worried. There are some issue already been raised in the name of climate smart agriculture. It's I'm pretty worried. Uh, it may be adversely impact on farmers' rights or um, farmers' demand also, because it's a branding with other names. It's not nothing new else inside it.